makeup artist, but I'm like, ooh, inside. But you can't show it because you're being a professional.
Oh, it's like the foundation was made for you.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it.
Look up.
Don't use my.
But I'm like, hello?
William, how'd you wake up this morning?
I woke up fine.
I can't hear you. I feel like your network is always really bad.
Yeah, it's bad here. I woke up fine. I was a little hungover and I had to go to town and to go pierce my ears and stuff like that. Right now I'm trying to shoot.
Did you shoot though?
I'm trying to shoot now.
Oh, alright.
Where are you?
Just walking to Checkers.
Why? Are you going to buy groceries? What?
No, I was just going to buy a popsicle.
Oh.
Can you clean it nicely? Because it's going to be very messy.
Why
Popsicle.
is there Wonja what?
No,
Such
Diana.
a leaf girl.
It's Diana.
Oh.
You are not gonna disrespect me like that, Max.
Hi, Wonja, I want to talk to you.
He wants to interview us. You interview me now because like after I get this video done, I'll be having a video. So like I'll do my YouTube and then whatever, and I'll have something to do.
Look up.
Alrighty. Another thing, Iman.
I don't know. It's cool. Right now I'm in hair and makeup, so it's intense. Yeah.
Okay, so bye.
Nah. Hi, I'm William Will Tyler and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video, and to be honest, I'd be lying or it would be an understatement to say I'm not nervous. I feel as if this is a journey that I'm excited to take with you guys, and I decided to join YouTube and become like a YouTuber or some sort of public figure because in my friend group, I'm usually like the loud one or the funny one or just that person that kind of like sparks joy. I like doing that for people. I don't know why. So I feel as if it's been more than once that somebody has been like, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Why don't you like indulge in an endeavor like that? And I was very nervous at first because I'm a very shy person, but I'm also outgoing. I'm like a good mixture of like shy and outgoing, and I kind of wanted to also prove to myself that I can do something like this because I feel like I don't want to be like it's not that hard, but I don't think it's that hard. Maybe like editing and stuff like that, but it's just a video at the end of the day. So you can do it too if you want, you know, a little hobby or something. This is my first video, so basically I'm just gonna be giving you a rundown of what's on my channel. My channel will consist of like just get to know me type of things, also like vlogs, but I'm not gonna be like a vlogger or anything really. Don't trust me to like vlog or take you guys a lot of places. I will if you want to. You just need to let me know. We have to be interacting in the comments. We gotta be each other's best friends, you know. But it'll consist of a lot of like videos of me just telling you guys, you know, how you're worth it, you know, motivation and how like to learn things, you know, stuff. My personal experiences. I'll maybe also do story times. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's just I don't want people to know me like that because I have crazy stories. But you know, it's not my image. It's not my brand. And music, a lot of music. I've been, you know, working on my musical endeavors also here and there. If you don't know me in any of this, like, or you know me in any of this sounds like completely out of the loop, you're like, what the hell? I know, it's crazy. Not a lot of people know a lot of things like that about me, you know me in that sense or in that way. So that is kind of like what my channel is gonna be about. To get to this point was a struggle, to be honest. Like not just like as a person, but like just the journey I had to take through here. So I'm born and raised in Namibia. Namibia is in Africa. It's like at the bottom, like just next to South Africa. I think it's southwest, you know. I think my own country, but I'm saying southwest, and I live in the northern part, or I grew up in the northern part of the country in Chumeb, a small town called Chumeb. And you know, I've always had big dreams. I was that kid literally in school plays, you know. I did sports, I did athletics growing up, you know. I always kind of just like liked the spotlight, but then at the same time the spotlight I think also just liked me. To be honest, sometimes I'd be at the center of things that I did not even plan on being involved in. So that's kind of like where I'm from. I'll maybe try to input a map or something for any of you guys that are completely lost, that have no idea where I am. You know, I'll just kind of like tell you like African continent, where exactly Namibia is, where exactly Chimep is, but I live in Windhoek, is the capital city of Namibia. I'm a student, marketing is my major, and I love it. You know, it's very fun, it's very me, but like, you know, I can also incorporate it into other things like my music and so forth. So I'm excited. Sorry, I was just looking at my cameraman or camera woman. Woman can be camera woman too, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I'm from. I come from a huge family. I'm the last born, which would mean that I was pretty spoiled. I would beg to differ, but my siblings would say that I was. I'm the last of, you can say 7. Okay, we're 8 in total, so I would be the last one of that 8. And yeah, Africans, big families. I love every one of my siblings. They're very big characters. They're characters. There's one here even right now. But I'm just saying, you know, those are the people that really support me and stand by me. Also friends and stuff like that. So I've been very social, and being the last born, I kind of felt the need to explore different options and different ways of like communicating to the world or stand for something, because all my siblings have generic jobs, like they do like normal things, and there's nothing wrong with that, like, you know, but it's just like, I think in every family there should be one that just pushes the envelope just a little too much, you know, just does the like out of the blue things, you know, things that no one really expects to do. And I think I took that upon myself, you know, pursuing music and pursuing YouTube or any of this endeavor. So I'm excited about that. So that is exactly like who I am, my little rundown, my brief. What else? Oh yeah, me and I have a lot of friends that are very supportive. They helped me to build confidence in myself, because I was a little, I'm not saying I was a little insecure sometimes, you know, growing up. I'm a gay, proud black gay man, and it took me a while to say that out loud, because I feel as if, you know, I grew up in a very Christian household, and I actually had I have an older gay brother, you know, and I think he's even more trans, or like more like feminine, as much as you think maybe this is, you know, than me. And he's just the strongest person I know. He's such a hard worker, and he's so like, he's very like determined and willed. Sometimes it's on the wrong things, but if he decides he's gonna get something, he will go for it. So I believe we have the same drive and ambition, and he was kind of like the first person that showed me that it's okay to be gay, and showed me that, you know, even though everyone else is like doing this or going this way, you don't necessarily have to conform to the norm. And I wanted that to be the norm, but like norm here, like in Africa, it was not really something that was like really celebrated, you know. It's not something that's still celebrated. We're still, you know, taking small strides, but, you know, small victories, you know, are like big wins in the end of the day. So that was kind of like my whole life story. So it took me a lot of courage to be myself. I don't even know why I would lie at first. I used to tell people, come on, I'm straight. I had 2 girlfriends growing up. I had 2 girlfriends growing up. That was so dumb. I don't know why I did that. Those poor girls. But one of those girls, weird fact, completely unrelated, is also a lesbian now. So I don't know, maybe we were using each other as like beards or something, but I think that is so funny, that the fact that I dated a girl that also came out as a lesbian right now. I think she's watching this. Shout out to girl. You know, like, I won't even say your name, but you know who you are, and I know who you are, and that's good enough. That's fine by me. And so I was very shy, and I did stuff like that, you know. I was just, I don't know, trying to be like I'm a cis man, but I was trying to be like hyper masculine and trying to be someone I'm not, just to fit in and to get approval. And thank God that that is over and done with, because I feel as if I'm exactly where I want to be in life, regarding like my schoolwork, my health, the way I look, honey. Like, I'm just saying, I'm very happy about everything in my strides, and I think you should too. Just work on yourself and be comfortable in your own skin, because once you reach that level, like, you are unstoppable, literally. Like, anyone that would know me would be like, what the hell, I'm on TV or I'm on YouTube or on the internet, and they'll be like, you know, I was not that type of person. But you know, if you love yourself, you're really gonna take better care of yourself. That is something I really want to explore now in my 20s. I'm 22, by the way. I didn't even say that. I'm 22. I'm born March 19th, 1998, if you want to buy me something. And let me know, I'm a Pisces baby, so sometimes I could be emotional, but I could also be a toughest bitch. I'm like a good mix between Rihanna and Janae Aiko. And me and my friend, we stand for those two. We stand like a good mix of like, you know, personalities and everything, and also driven just like those two women. You know, you gotta put determination first. Like you gotta get your bag, you gotta get yourself, and putting yourself out like this is kind of fun like that. So that is my life. To get to this point, what I was saying was very difficult because I had to convince my family to buy me equipment like a camera, and I also had to kind of become the person I am, looking like that, like the way I look right now. I know that this is not anything major or big, but I did not look like this morning, to be honest. I just did my hair, I got my ears pierced. Anyone, this is so new. Like, it's like, it was a journey. I had to convince like my family that this is something I really want to pursue and this is something I want to do. So I had to get their support and financial backing in this. No, it's fine, it was just a call. So that was, you can go talk outside, it's cool. No, it's cool. Just, so that was like what I was dealing with right now. So it was a mission, but now that I'm here, I'm very excited and we're gonna have so much fun. You guys, really, I want to be an escape. I want to be somebody that you guys can watch if you're feeling down, and I maybe make somebody cheer up. I really make somebody happy. I want to write music, and I want to be a person that somebody could maybe identify with, because, you know, being an artist, I also see a lot of people, or a lot of people that are role models to me, like actors. You know, we're getting representation, black people, gay people, you know, it's just, I really like seeing that. And if in some shape or form, I don't want to say necessarily I'm an example, I'm not doing anything like crazy or anything, but I'm also just a person, you know, just in my early 20s, just getting through the motions, getting through the day. And I just feel as if I'm somebody else's motivation or inspiration or example, or what they use as a standard of something. Thank you, first of all. And just like what you see and you feel as if I also want to do that, I want to pursue that because I saw this person do all this, you know, or accomplish this and that. I want to do that. I want to be that person. I want to help, you know, I want to motivate, you know, if I can, where I can, you know, you try, you know. What is the thing? Teach one, each one? I don't know. Eat one, teach one? I don't know. Something along those lines. But you know what I'm saying. Just basically just be that person, you know, that just is on TV or just say something that makes somebody happy, because I feel as if I did not have a lot of that growing up, especially in my early teens, guys, because I loved when I found a YouTuber that I could, like, you know, like be happy about, or like watch all their videos and learn, because I was so confused about a lot of things, and being black and being gay and just growing up, you know, it's just like in a household, and all my siblings are relatively older than me. So the one that's like the closest to me, it's like her than me. The gap between us is 6 years. Even though she like looks younger than that, it's 6 years. So that's a big gap. So they were kind of like doing different things and in different places of their life when I was born. And it just stayed that way. And I was also kind of like doing different things and being in different places, you know. But we all kind of connected as like a family through like just like I want to tell you about things. Like, I really want you to know that it's not that deep, it's not that serious, and whoever is telling you it is, and whoever is trying to like make it such a thing, it's on them. Don't let people put their insecurities onto you. You just do you, love you, like it's your life at the end of the day, and we just get one. To be honest, like we just have one life, you guys. I cannot stress that enough. I always think about, like, as we see, we're losing so many lives to COVID and violence against women, especially in Africa, like South Africa and Namibia. I'm always like hearing, you know, stories, and it's just so sad, you know, people are dying, like the world is literally upside down right now, and I feel completely bad about this, you know, like it's like very scary, especially for a person like me with anxiety. Sometimes, you know, I felt as if I was like, whoa, this could be the end. And I was like, I don't want to go out like this, man. I don't want to go out like this. You know, you want to do stuff and you want to accomplish something, and I'm just 22, you know. I don't know if you watch Grey's Anatomy, but there was an episode where the girl put her hand in like a bomb. It was like an EMT or something like that. Meredith did, but I'm saying the girl that initially had the hand in the bomb the first time. She gave this whole speech like when Meredith asked her like why she did this. She was like, she was just trying to take the thing out. She didn't know exactly what it was, and she was like, I'm just 22, I'm not even supposed to be here, you know. And I felt like what she was saying, because she was so young, you know. She didn't expect, she's at the beginning of your life, and I'm just saying that having everything happened, like everything that happened in the world kind of scared me, and it kind of made me go like, wow, like if this is the end times, I don't want to go out like this. I want to at least try to obtain my goals, try to do something. I know a lot of you students, graduates, older people even, like you have a lot of time on your hands, and I'm not putting any pressure on you to do anything. Calm down. But I'm saying, think, evaluate, like, you know, it just takes a moment of thought in one day to realize, you know, you're just like one thought away from like your happiness, literally. You're like, I know it sounds so dumb and so cliche, but you're one thought away from your happiness. Like if you decide this thing does not bring me joy anymore, like don't give any attention to it unless you have to, because I come from a strong African background. Sometimes you gotta get down with the dogs, like you gotta work, like push through it. You're stronger than that, you know. But if it's really deteriorating your mental health and like really draining you, I don't want to say the world is ending, don't care about things, but I'm saying use this as an opportunity to evaluate, decide, okay, am I gonna go through this? Am I gonna do this? Do I want to do this? You know, what do I want out of life? Where do I want to go? Who do I want to be? How do I want to be remembered? What if I die of tiredness, COVID? And then like what like, you know, who do I stand for? How will people remember me? Those are questions that I think I'm burdened by every single time. And I think we have a very unrealistic standard as children, like growing up in this industry, because we have people that are like our age and they've obtained a lot of wealth and growth and money and financial success. Like look at Kylie Jenner. And then my brother always tells me about all these people that are like my age or like developing something or in some lab, or they came up with a program, and I just feel so like insignificant. I'm like, what am I doing to contribute to the world, you know? And I'm not putting that stress on you, but I think at this point, if you have not thought about that, I don't think you'll ever think about it. Like, you guys really inspired me, to be honest. If you know me, if I have your number, if you're in my contacts, you really inspired me to do more, you know, because I always go, I've been trying to stay off Instagram because it's like, it kind of depresses me just a little, just a smidge. But I'm saying you guys really inspire me, because I see people doing all these things, like starting businesses, you know. I don't know if it's wise in COVID times, but hey, do what you gotta do. But like starting businesses, taking life in their own hands, and this is all young entrepreneurs, male and female, you know, making flyers, finding other sources of income, you know. And I'm just here for it. I'm something to be about something, you know. I don't know, I feel as if sometimes you just gotta sit and ask somebody, what are you about? Like, be about something, you know, stand for something, you know. Be an anchor in something. Like, say, I do not tolerate that. My sister always says that she knows who she is and she can't be shifted or wavered or moved around, because you know, oh no, I don't like that. You know, oh no, I like that. You know, this is me. You know, oh, this is not me. And a lot of people don't have that, but it's fine. It's fine. You can still get there, baby. This is no rush. You can still get there, but once you do, or once you find your niche or your anchor, stand it, be about it, you know, be about something. And you guys really inspired me to do that, because I feel as if somebody would ask me, what do I stand for, how do I begin to answer that? Like, I know what I stand for, but like, what am I doing to contribute, or what am I teaching people, you know? Because sometimes even if you're not paying attention, and I have a lot of nephews and nieces because of the whole gap thing between my siblings and I. They had a lot of kids, and I have a lot of nephews and nieces. Love them to death. Literally love each and every one of those. But like I've noticed that things I do, they pick up, you know, they're paying attention. Sometimes kids pay attention to things without you even knowing. So I'm just saying, be about something, you know, set some sort of example, be that person in the family that's doing this or doing that. You know, even if this does not succeed, it's an adventure that I was very happy to go on, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm still gonna keep on going. I wanna be that person, that little boy that had a dream and did something about it, you know, because who's to say only this person can do this, only that person can do that. So wherever you're watching this, at home, at work, on your TV screens, I just want you to know that you can take a moment in this whole crisis, you know, 1 day, 2 days, you got time, you know, sometimes you're working from home, whatever, and sit and really think, you know, what am I about? What do I want to do? What really makes me happy? Text that guy, ignore that guy, block his number, like, you know, just do things that are good for you, because it really feels good once you've gotten there. It really feels good once you've achieved those little goals and those little victories. I don't want to be here talking a whole bunch of shit. Oh, I can say that. They're giving you a whole speech, but I just want you to know. Oh yeah, I just want you to know that a lot of people did not come this far and did not have like opportunities or anything. And I just want you to know that if you're still breathing and if you're still of good health, or you can do something, find what makes you happy and really just like indulge in it. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be work, even just better decisions in life. Love yourself more, get a haircut, pierce your ears. You only live once. It was not painful, it was just like a sting, but like, I'm just saying, you know, I want to really just let you guys know that the world, maybe, I doubt it, my brother says it's not ending, but it could be ending. And where do you want to be when it does? What do you want to say you did? You know, let's try. And on that note, please like and subscribe, share this video, but I didn't really, but maybe share something, let people know that, you know, there's a little Namibian YouTuber, another one. There's also a lot of good Namibian YouTubers, go check them out, but I'm saying there's a new one. And also take this time to really find what you're about, what you stand, and why you are doing this, and just be that person that does something different or steps out of your comfort zone. You only live once, you guys. It's not that serious. It's literally not that serious. So thank you, like, subscribe. I'll be posting more content, so be ready for that. Put on the notification bell so you know when I post. And this is not just like a one-time thing, my phone, or someone's phone. It's like a thing. I'm like going all the way out, so I need you guys to support me. And if I inspired you to start a YouTube channel, go ahead, do it too. If I inspired you to do something about your situation or whatever it may be, do it too. Like, for me, as long as I help somebody in some shape or form, I'm happy about that. I wanna say, I'm sure I covered everything in this introduction. I hope it really was not boring. Just like skip to the parts you like, or just watch the whole thing just to